star of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, has long been a fan favorite for her unfiltered humor, unwavering loyalty to her friends, and her knack for turning life's curveballs into cocktail-fueled anecdotes. At 54, the reality television staple has navigated the highs and lows of love, family, and fame with a resilience that endears her to audiences. Now, in a chapter that feels straight out of a romantic comedy scripted for Bravo, Catania has revealed her engagement to Paulie Connell, her boyfriend of nearly 5 years. The proposal, which unfolded on a crisp Monday at an unlikely yet deeply sentimental location, an Apple store in Woodcliff Lake, New Jersey, has sent waves of excitement through the Real Housewives of New Jersey fandom, proving once again that the best love stories are the ones rooted in authenticity rather than extravagance. Catania's elation was palpable in a candid interview where she described the moment as a gut-deep surge of joy, the kind that makes one question if such bliss is truly deserved. "I'm ecstatic," she exclaimed, her words bubbling over with the same infectious energy that lights up reunion specials. For Catania, who has weathered public scrutiny over her on-again, off-again dynamic with ex-husband Frank Catania, with whom she shares 2 grown children, Gabby, 29, and Frankie, 26, this engagement represents not just a personal milestone but a vindication of her patient heart. Connell, a 51-year-old Irish businessman with a grounded demeanor that contrasts the glitz of housewives drama, echoed her sentiments, calling her one in a million, and emphasizing how she elevates everyone around her. His proposal speech, delivered amid nervous sweats and heartfelt vows, articulated the profound impact she's had on his life, a testament to a bond forged in quiet strength rather than showy gestures. The ring itself is a showstopper, boasting a staggering 15 carats from John Anthony Jewelers in Edgewater, New Jersey, a cushion-cut diamond centerpiece flanked by additional sparkle that rivals the bling of any Real Housewives of New Jersey cast trip. Yet, the true sparkle lies in the story behind the proposal. Connell could have opted for opulence, a yacht off the Greek Isles, a fireworks-lit gala for 400 guests, or a helicopter drop over the Manhattan skyline. Instead, he chose intimacy at the very Apple store where fate first intertwined their paths 5 years ago. It was there, amid the glow of screens and the hum of tech enthusiasts, that sparks flew between the unsuspecting duo. Catania, shopping for gadgets post a long day of filming, struck up a conversation with the charming Connell, who was browsing nearby. What began as casual banter evolved into dates, laughter, and a partnership that weathered the storms of reality TV exposure. This choice of venue underscores the couple's ethos: humble, organic, and surprise-laden. Connell, unaccustomed to the relentless spotlight of Real Housewives of New Jersey, needed time to acclimate to the audience's voyeuristic gaze. Early in their relationship, whispers of his personal entanglements surfaced on the show, testing Catania's resolve. Yet, she never pressured him, allowing space for him to resolve matters on his own terms, a maturity born from her own history of divorce and co-parenting. Divorced from Frank since 1998 after a marriage marked by passion and pitfalls, Catania has rebuilt her life with grace, maintaining an amicable friendship with her ex while prioritizing her kids' stability. Her patience paid off. Connell, rising from Dublin streets to entrepreneurial success, credits her with making him a better version of himself. Their progression feels earned, not rushed, transforming potential drama into a narrative of growth. The proposal's execution was a masterclass in thoughtful deception. Connell lured Catania to the store under the guise of upgrading her iPhone, a mundane errand that masked his pounding heart. Photographer Jennifer Sophia lurked discreetly, ready to immortalize the surprise. As they wandered to the table where we were standing, reminiscing with an employee about the serendipity of it all, Connell dropped to one knee. His words tumbled out in a torrent of affection, his face flushed and shirt soaked from nerves. Catania, initially mistaking his intensity for distress, "Paul, are you okay? Are you having a stroke?" soon realized the gravity, gasping as he revealed the velvet box. Her immediate yes was met with store-wide applause, the staff having been looped in for the big reveal. The afterglow was equally enchanting. Returning home, Catania discovered over 1,000 roses blanketing her space, a floral avalanche symbolizing Connell's devotion. They toasted at Rocco's Steakhouse on Madison Avenue, the site of their inaugural date, closing the circle on a journey that began with steak tartare and tentative flirtations. Connell had purchased the ring nearly 2 years prior, holding back twice. Once when Frank announced his engagement, respecting Catania's emotional bandwidth, and again when son Frankie proposed to his girlfriend, ensuring family harmony. These delays speak volumes about Connell's character, a man who values timing over impulse, blending Irish pragmatism with profound empathy. Catania's backstory adds layers to this triumph. Joining Real Housewives of New Jersey in Season 7, she quickly became the cast's emotional core, mediating feuds between Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga while juggling her law firm career and philanthropy through Project Ladybug, which supports families with critically ill children. Her romantic life has been tabloid fodder, from rekindling with Frank to flings that fizzled under scrutiny. Connell entered as a breath of fresh air, private, supportive, and uninterested in fame. Their courtship unfolded off-camera initially with hikes, home-cooked meals, and deep conversations about life's scars. On the show he's appeared sparingly, offering quiet strength during Catania's conflicts, like the explosive fallouts with Margaret Josephs. This engagement ripples through RHONJ's ecosystem. Fans speculate on wedding bells clashing with Season 15's drama, but Catania insists it's about personal joy, not plot points. Her children, fully supportive, see Connell as the steady figure they've long deserved. Gabby, a budding entrepreneur, and Frankie, navigating his own milestones, embody the blended family ideal Catania champions. Connell's immigrant roots resonate with Catania's Italian heritage, fostering cultural feasts and traditions that ground their love.